Huerta accuses Harvey Weinstein of sexually assaulting her on 2 occasions. New York Police Department confirms it is investigating claims by the actor, who says the producer raped her twice in 2010. Police in New York are investigating an accusation of sexual misconduct made against Harvey Weinstein by the actor Huerta, who claims that the producer raped her on 2 occasions. Huerta, who has appeared in several movies as well as in the HBO series Boardwalk Empire, told Vanity Fair that both incidents occurred in New York in late 2010. She claims the first took place in November at the actor's apartment, after Weinstein had offered her a ride home and demanded to come inside and have a drink. The allegations against Harvey Weinstein: a list read more immediately when we got inside the house. He started to kiss me and I kind of brushed him away, Huerta said. Then he pushed me onto the bed and his pants were down and he lifted up my skirt. I felt afraid. It wasn't consensual. It happened very quickly. He stuck himself inside me. When he was done he said he'd be calling me. I kind of just laid on the bed in shock. She claims the second assault occurred a month later after Weinstein had appeared unannounced in the lobby of Huerta's apartment building. Huerta claims that Weinstein had repeatedly called her since their first encounter and she said that she was afraid of him. She also said that she had been drinking, and was in no state to deal with Weinstein. I was so terrified of him. I did say no, and when he was on top of me I said, I don't want to do this. He kept humping me and it was disgusting. He's like a pig. He raped me, she told the magazine. Huerta said that after the second incident Weinstein offered to cast her in a play. He left and I never heard from him again. He knew he had done a bad thing, she added. Speaking to Vanity Fair, Nicholas DiGardio, the New York Police Department, N.Y.P.D, detective who is leading an investigation into Weinstein, confirmed that he had spoken to Huerta and said that her claims against Weinstein could see charges brought against the producer. I believe, based on my interviews with PAS, that from the NYPD standpoint we have enough to make an arrest, he said. Police in London and Los Angeles are also investigating allegations against Weinstein, who has been accused of sexual assault or harassment by more than 90 women. Weinstein was fired by the board of his own company, and expelled from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the Producers Guild of America and the British Academy of Film and Television Arts. A spokesperson for the producer says that he unequivocally denies all accusations of non-consensual sex made against him. Since you're here, we have a small favor to ask. More people are reading The Guardian than ever, but advertising revenues across the media are falling fast. And unlike many news organizations, we haven't put up a paywall. We want to keep our journalism as open as we can. So you can see why we need to ask for your help. The Guardian's independent, investigative journalism takes a lot of time, money, and hard work to produce. But we do it because we believe our perspective matters, because it might well be your perspective, too. I appreciate there not being a paywall. It is more democratic for the media to be available for all and not a commodity to be purchased by a few. I'm happy to make a contribution so others with less means still have access to information. Thomasini Fr. If everyone who reads our reporting, who likes it, helps fund it, our future would be much more secure. For as little as £1, you can support The Guardian, and it only takes a minute.